In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a table of contents in Confluence, step by step, so your pages are easier to navigate and more professional. Let's start from the very beginning. First, open Confluence and either select an existing page you want to improve or create a brand new page. If you're working with an existing page, make sure you click Edit so you're in the page editor and can make changes. If you're starting from scratch, you'll usually see a blank page or a template. Either way, the key thing is that you're in edit mode and ready to add content. Before you insert a table of contents, it really helps to have a clear structure on your page. Confluence builds the table of contents using your headings like heading 1, heading 2, and so on. So as you write your content, apply proper heading styles to your section titles instead of just making them bold. This will make the table of contents much more useful and accurate. Now, let's add the actual table of contents. Place your cursor where you want it to appear. Most people put it near the top of the page, just under the main title, but you can position it wherever makes sense for your document. With your cursor in place, start typing wash table on a new line. Confluence uses this / command to quickly bring up different macros and elements. As you type, you'll see a small menu appear showing options that match what you've entered. You don't need to type the whole phrase, just wash table is enough for Confluence to suggest the right macro. In the menu that appears, look for the option labeled Table of Contents. Click on that. As soon as you select it, Confluence will insert a Table of Contents macro at your cursor's position. You'll see a list of your page headings, usually nested so that subheadings appear indented under their parent sections. From here, you can quickly scan your page to make sure your headings are organized the way you want. If something looks off in the table of contents, it's usually a sign that you need to adjust the heading level in your text. For example, a subsection that should be under a main heading might need to be changed from a heading 1 to a heading 2 or 3. Once everything looks good, publish or update the page. Your table of contents will now be live, giving readers clickable links that jump straight to each section, making long Confluence pages